Your station, your music, your voice.
On air, online, on your mobile devices and smart speakers. Radio at the heart of your community.
This is Suffolk Sound.
Good morning, Brian.
Morning, Leslie, and what a week it's been, boy. I tell you, you sit here and the Suffolk sunshine is blazing through the window. That make you feel so good, doesn't it, boy?
Oh, it's lovely. There's still a little bit of a chill wind, though, isn't there, coming down from the northeast off the sea?
Yes, there was an easterly breeze. I was trying to think when that was. I think that was on Wednesday, I think. That was a bit breezy fasting, but I sort of died off in the afternoon. I sat outside and sort of messed about. Still waiting to cut my ruddy grass, oh boy. I'm very happy.
Did you not get your lawnmower sorted out?
Well, last week I said to you, didn't I, that me hover mower
Yes.
that I put away last October, I pulled that bugger out and plugged it in, and that won't work. And you showed me is at the fuse. Well, I checked the fuse, but for some reason that give up the ghost, boy.
Yes.
So if you remember, we had a chat about what mower I should get, whether I go for electric
or a petrol,
or petrol, or whether I get another hover, you know. So anyway, the girl rules me. She say, well, look, she say, why don't you go down a car boot sale and see if you can buy one second hand? And I say, well,
nice idea.
You know what? That's a dozy good idea, I say. So last day was it Sunday?
Yep.
What day I speak to you? Saturday.
Saturday.
Didn't I?
Yes.
That's right. So the day after, which was Sunday, I went down to Friday Street car boot sale. It's just on the A12, boy.
Oh yes, as you turn off to Oldborough. That's a big one, isn't it?
On the corner.
Yeah.
That ain't too far to jog out. There weren't many there, mine, because that was Mother and Sunday, wasn't it?
Oh, of course, yes, it was. Yes.
So I expect they were spoiling the mums, and quite rightly so, you know.
Yes.
So I went and put some flowers on Mother's grave.
Well done.
And then I toodled down to Friday Street car boot sale, which is it's on the corner.
Yeah.
Leslie.
Yeah, well, you turn off to Oldborough. Yes.
On the main road,
That's
you know.
the one.
That's right. So I parked up and started having a good snout around, across this little old crap people were selling. And as I wandered around, I had a look. I got a new spade. As an old spade, but to me that's a new one, you know.
Yep.
Good handle, boy.
Yeah. Is it like Trigger's broom? Is it like Trigger's broom?
Trigger?
Yeah, Trigger's broom. This spade.
Who?
Carry on.
Christ if I know. So, anyway, I walked about and I see a load of old rubbish, really, boy, if I'll be honest with you.
Yes.
Up the far end, there's this stall. Now, this stall had strimmers on there. He had shears, he had spades, he had forks, he had hose. And right up the end, there was a hover mower.
Oh, I say.
So I thought, blast, this was meant to be, you know.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
So I went up the end, and I said hello to the old mate, and got talking, and I was explaining to him, like I did you, all about the problem I'd had, you know, and so I thought about going to the mower place.
Yes.
And I thought, well, I'll just try here. So look here, you know, and that weren't far off what I had before, you know. So he pulled it out. And I say, now, do the fuse work? He says, as far as I know. So I checked it all over, you know, the blade was, know, fair decent. I thought, well, if need be, I've got a grinder.
Yep.
I can sharpen that if I need to. So anyway, I say, how much you want for this then, boy? And he say, 20 quid. So I thought, well, I'm going to knock him down, because that's what you do at car
Yeah,
boots,
you do. You knock them down, yeah.
That's what, well, you see, the girl runs me, she say, what they do, they always go in high.
Yes.
And they're expecting you to knock them down to what price they really want to flog it for.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean?
I do, yes.
That's right. So I say to him, do you want 20 quid for it? I said, will you take 19 for it? And he say, yeah, all right, you say. So I thought, well, you know, it's a Yorkie bar, innit? So I give him a £20 note.
Yep.
He give me a quid, and I put the thing in the car.
Yes.
Went home as happy as Larry,
Yep.
whoever Larry is.
Yes,
and
God
I
bless
got
him.
home, I put the threads back in, put the handles on it.
Yeah.
Had a cup of tea, went out, was right, here we go, plug the ruddy thing in,
Yeah.
and it won't work.
Oh no. Oh no.
So I was in a hell of a mood, boy.
I can imagine.
So I took all the screws out, I folded the ruddy handles down, I threw that in the back of the car. Out I go on the main road again, back to
Friday Street.
To the car boot sale.
Yes.
And the bugger had gone.
Oh no.
Yes, he'd packed up and he'd gone. I mean, I expect, weren't many there left when I got out there because they were all packing up anyway.
Yes.
And I thought, now, ain't that just ruddy marvellous?
Oh.
So now, not only have I got to get rid of one hover mower, I've now got two
to get rid of.
that I've got to take up the ruddy tip this week, So
Poor
anyway,
Brian.
I have decided, boy, that I am now going to a proper shop.
Yep.
And I'm going to get myself a lawnmower tomorrow because the grass is still getting longer, boy,
No, it is. Yeah, I cut mine this week. And I had the same. You won't believe this, but I've got a Karcher pressure washer, and I put that in the garage last autumn, and I got it out this week. And guess what, Brian? Guess what?
I don't know what you had a leak.
That didn't work.
The pressure washer?
I put it back in last autumn, and it worked when I put it in. I got it out this week to pressure wash the garden, and it didn't work. So there you go.
See, they laugh at me about all this, but there's something going on.
I'm with you. There's
boy.
something happening, isn't there? Yeah.
Now, could that be? This is just me thinking outside the circle here, huh?
Go on.
Do you think that's got something to do with electric?
Well, it might be. Yes, it might be. Yes.
Well, if you're plugged yours in and now that won't work, and I plug mine in, and my bugger packed up, is that something to do with electric? So I think I am like you now. I think I need to go down the petrol mower
route. Yeah, I would if I was you. Yeah. Yeah.
So the damn thing don't play up again.
I'll tell you what, with your negotiating skills, not going to pound off that Flymo that didn't work at the boot sale, I reckon you should have a go at Donald Trump and his tariffs and negotiate a good deal for us. What do you think of his tariffs that he's been putting on this week?
Well, Leslie, I sit there and I look at that orange thing with his wave as like candy floss in his hair. And he need putting on a stick, and I was looking at him, boy, and I think to myself, you prat, because he's got his old board out, isn't he?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
That's what made me spit my tea out, because he'd say, "Now here's my board," and that was like he was doing the shipping forecast, where he was going through all the rigmarole, and all the tariffs, and China's going to pay this, and Russia's going to pay this, And England, what did he say? 10%.
10%, yeah. Actually, I don't think Russia are paying anything. I don't think they were on the board.
No, he's sleeping with him, isn't he? He's in bed with him. We all know that. But the old cow next door, she's worried because she's just ordered a new sunbed.
Oh, okay.
That's another thing. That's packed up, you see.
It's down to the electric, isn't it?
Yeah. No, there's sunbed that packed up about a month ago.
Well, I reckon we need to ask people listening.
That is electric, boy.
Yeah, ask people. Have you, if you're listening this morning, has something packed up? And do you think it's down to the electric? Is something packed up? Let us know. Anyway, back to her sunbed.
She ordered one.
Yep.
She ordered one, and that apparently is an American model.
Oh, okay.
And so she's now worrying that's going to cost her more.
Yes.
And I don't know when that's coming. Why she want that, I don't know. When we got Suffolk sunshine like this, she spent hours on the thing, boy. It's like you're grilling a chicken, if you ask me. No, that isn't it, boy, because you're lying out there, and you have to tan every so often, don't you?
Yes, you do, yeah.
Else you go more orange on one side. Why the hell people want to do all that? I do not know. It's like she is grilling a sausage or something. So, but with the tariffs, boy, this is all very easy, and if you think about it.
Yes, go on.
Well, it is, isn't it, boy? And everyone think it, but everyone think it, but the government don't seem to be catching on.
What's the answer then?
Well, the answer's like this, boy. We stop supplying them with certain things.
Yes.
Right. So that sort him out.
Yep.
And what we've got to start doing in this ruddy country is making more stuff ourselves. Why are we so reliant on these other countries. Now, I'm fully aware that some fruit and veg, they can't grow in these climates.
Yes.
But there's plenty of stuff that we're importing just to save a few quid from abroad, like America.
Yep.
We should be getting people in this country back in the workplace and making things and creating things so we're sort of self-sufficient. You know, we shouldn't have to be relying
Buy British,
on
Brian. Buy British. Brian says buy British.
Buy British and make British.
Yes.
That's the thing, boy. You know, they shut all the factories and moved away, and now it's going to cost them more to send all the stuff back to Britain. Well, that's easy, isn't it? Shut your factory in America, open one in England. Don't send your ruddy stuff over to America. They'll soon dry up, and he'll then get another board out, and before you know where we are, we'll all be back to normal.
Make Britain great again, Brian. We should get some red hats made.
We do need to make it great again, boy, because I sit and I now got to the point I put the ruddy telly on and I turn the ruddy telly off because that wind me up, and you get that lot in Parliament.
Yes.
And they're spewing on and going ahead, and we're going to do this and we're going to do that, and we know damn well they're going to do bugger all.
Brian, one of the tariffs was put on an island in the Antarctic. Apparently there's an island, and I forget the name of it, but on the tariff list, okay, one of the list of places was this island in the Antarctic, and they've got no manufacturing, they don't export, they don't import. Do you know who lives on this island in the Antarctic?
Go on.
Penguins. And Trump's put the tariffs on this island of penguins.
Well, I just show you, boy, don't know how ruddy loony the bloke is. You know, how the hell did he get away with it? Why don't somebody say to him, President Trump, you're a prat. This don't add up. There's no point antagonising everyone. All you're doing is upsetting them. And then they reckon we're going to welcome him with open arms in this country. I shan't be turning out to say hello.
Do you? Yeah, well, he's playing golf this weekend, so he's thrown this sort of curveball into the world's economies, and he's off playing golf this weekend again. So
here?
No, in Florida. In Florida, he's also got a nice £5 million you can pay to have a Donald Trump gold like credit card thing. He was showing that off the other day. You can get a £5 million or $5 million credit card with Donald Trump's picture on the front.
Well, he can shove his card up his arse. I ain't interested in it whatsoever. And he want to keep his ideas to himself and leave us alone, because I'm with you, boy. We need to make Britain great again.
All right, Brian, on that note, thank you very much, and have a lovely weekend, won't you?
All right then, boy. Hopefully I'll get my lawnmower.
Good boy. Cheerio.
I'll speak to you next week. Cheerio together.
Your station, your music, your voice.
On air, online, on your mobile devices and smart speakers. Radio at the heart of your community.
This is Suffolk Sound.